Hi, this is Leo Malmasi, and this is a presentation on African Mobile. African Mobile has expanded across all of Africa. Their areas of operations are separated into 5 regions: North, South, East, West, and Middle. Each region consists of 3 market sectors: residential, public, and commercial. In the Sankey diagram, the solid line represents the smallest represented segment, and the shaded outlines are the difference in representation. In the North region, residential is the small segment, public is the second largest, and commercial is the largest. And as you can see, all regions share the same segment distribution model. Taking a higher level overview of the region performance, the West region can be seen as the lowest performing region by far. The West region has been generating the most amount of sales, but has the lowest return on investment. When all other regions take a drawdown, they tend to bounce back at around the $100 range. The West region has suffered higher losses when moving to that range. The profit margin in the West region is not high enough to help that region recover when losses are incurred. By digging deeper into the data, it becomes evident that the resident segment is the only segment in the West region that is making a profit over this time period. Looking at the first half of the time period, both the East and the West regions have some trouble markets. The East region's trouble market is public, and the West region's trouble market is commercial. Looking at the second half of the time frame, the West region shows even more trouble in the public segment. By breaking regions down by country, a better idea of how much each region's countries contribute to that region's success or failure. Here, the East and the West are shown to be contributing to African Mobile's slowed growth. The West region more than the East, but this could just be the start of a downswing for the East region. Most of the drawdown countries are not outliers, which could indicate that their countries could be the ones that have a poor profit margin. Breaking it down even further by each city could lend some insight into profit margin issues in the East and West regions. There could be some economic concerns African Mobile might need to consider where market segments need to be restructured. The bar graph on the right shows the selected salesperson's contracts sold and the overlapping bar chart that shows the difference against other salespeople. So Audrey Baker, one of the top performers. Priscilla took a dip into low performers but quickly returned into the leaders section. Aiden, a consistent leader in sales. George, working on consistency, needs work on closing. Constantine, working on consistency, also needs work on closing. Francis, working harder than he needs to and should focus on closing contracts. Now, Laura, something drastic happened to her performance and may need to look into her contracts to understand what happened. This is the most concerning performance movement. Ken, showing good improvement. Mariana has a strong foundation on closing sales. Now she needs to work on building the numbers of contracts sold. And finally, Michael, a consistent low performer, may need retraining. So in conclusion, the East and West regions need a closer inspection and may need segment restructuring. And out of all the salespeople, Michael Smith needs the most attention to his performance. Again, this is Leo Malmasi assessing African Mobile performance from 2013 to 2016. And thanks for watching.